Well, we started in 1990 as a commercial property investor and developer, focusing on the eastern and southeastern region. We concentrated from 2007 on setting up and running flexible serviced office buildings. We have 7 of those centres, and our aspiration is to grow over the next 5 to 10 years to 20 centres. We've grown organically. We've set up each of our centres from scratch, actually apart from here, the Bradfield Centre, which we took over last year. We have developed our systems and our team over a number of years. We've got a great suite of skills and experience which enables us to take on all aspects of the process, from identifying buildings all the way through the setting up and creating of flexible service centres and effectively running them. Our slogan is work, meet, grow, and our aspiration is to really try and give excellent customer service, and we feel that our team are well versed in the needs and the aspirations of our clients, and we think we do that very well. Over the last few years, we have seen a move towards office occupiers wanting more flexible space. Certainly in the last year or two, we have seen more larger occupiers wanting more flexible options. We understand that. Being asked to sign a 5 or a 10-year lease for most organisations is very difficult when they don't know what their needs are going to be in the next year or 2 years. So we're certainly seeing more companies and larger companies wanting more flexible service space, and we think that that will continue. We think that COVID has changed the way that people look at their office needs. We introduced a product called Home Flexi during COVID, which basically enables people to use space in conjunction with their home office, and that's been very successful. And we think that people's needs will evolve. They won't necessarily want to be in the office the whole time. They might want to be in our centres part of the time. All of our centres are based outside of London. We can see that trend growing. And then the other big trend that I think is coming is the whole question of sustainability. Climate change is on its way. It's definitely here. We think that all organisations are going to need to take that seriously. That's definitely going to have an impact upon us. We're certainly going to be working hard to try and make sure that our buildings are as sustainable as possible in the future. And we think that a lot of companies will have that aspiration to really try and be as sustainable as possible. And I think government will increasingly impose restrictions on people. So we think sustainability will be another key, and that plays into the whole question of working efficiently, working flexibly. So we think that's on its way as well. So 9 Hills Road in the centre of Cambridge is our most recent centre. We took a 10-year lease on that building in the teeth of COVID. Some people thought we were mad. We opened the centre in November 2020 and brought with us about 135 desks, occupiers from our previous centre in Station Road, Cambridge. It's about 450 desks. We've been able to fill that already. It's a year ahead of schedule. It's going very, very well. It's a tribute to all of the members of our team who have been able to manage all aspects of the acquisition, fit out, opening the centre, satisfying individual occupier needs, and it's proving to be a great success.
The Bradfield Centre opened in 2017. It's owned by Trinity College, Cambridge, and it's operated by Mantle. And our mission is simple. We're here to help scale the member companies, the tech startups that are here in the building with us, and also to provide entrepreneurial pathways for students at the university. We operate on a membership model, and there's different varieties of membership level according to your situation. So if you're an entrepreneur that's exclusively working at home, you can take a virtual membership where you just have an office address here and we handle your mail and phone calls, etc. You can have a drop-in membership, which is perfect for hybrid working if you're blending your work week with home working and in the office. You can have a dedicated desk, which is yours, or you can go up to a private office, which you can customise and grow your team in. Yeah, we like to think the Bradfield Centre is so much more than just office space. We offer a whole wraparound range of different services which are designed to help you grow your company as quickly as possible. So that's everything from things like access to special partnership relations that we have with the likes of Amazon and Google, etc., to help power your technology. That's things like our office hours, where you can get free, no obligation advice from a whole range of different experts. We run hundreds of events per year where you can network or you can learn new things or drive new connections. And we also offer things like a podcast, which is a fantastic platform to help promote your company. Yeah, the relationship with the university is really critical. There's a number of ways that we support the students at the university. Events is a huge part of that. So there's so many events throughout the year which students attend, which allows them to socialise and meet the startups in the Cambridge and broader ecosystem, which is fantastic for job opportunities or just to spark that inspiration for them to start their own thing. We also work very closely with the business school, Judge Business School, and finally our flagship programme is called the Trinity Bradfield Prize, which is an annual competition that we run to spot and support the technology talent coming from the university, to give them the kind of mentorship and the cash they need to transform their ideas into a tangible business. Yeah, there is a lot going on here and we've put out a lot of information, so the best way to stay in touch is our website, which is bradfieldcentre.com, or you can find us at the Bradfield Centre on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and you can also find the Inside the Bradfield Centre podcast by searching on all of the popular podcasting platforms.